All right, chicken prep time, y'all. 3 simple ingredients in this marinade right here. Grill Mates from McCormick. Okay, we are going to be doing the citrus herb. Okay, that's the first one. Sugar-free Hughes orange ginger marinade and orange juice. Okay, we're gonna put that all up in this bowl right here, get it all mixed nice, and then we're gonna prep our chicken. There's our marinade all mixed up. You can see it. It's about a cup of orange juice, about a half a bottle of sugar-free orange ginger marinade, and 1 package of that McCormick citrus and herb. We got 5 large clean chicken breasts that we're going to trim the fat on. And then we're actually going to fillet them in half. So alright, once all your chicken is cleaned up, fat is trimmed, area sanitized, and all your chicken breasts, your fillets, are put in a bag, then you want to add 1 gallon Ziploc, and then you want to add your marinade. Okay? Beautiful. Like so. Seal that bag nice. Leave a little bit of air for room. Mix your chicken in there. Mix it, mix it, mix it. Simple breakfast today, y'all. Simple breakfast. It is rest day. But we got 2 eggs, 2 slices of bacon, 1 Killer Dave's. Very, very clean, simple. Gotta have some bacon in there. Gotta have a little bit of fats, right? And then we'll top that off with 1 scoop Forza Mass Gainer, 1 scoop Pro Zero from Global Formulas. This one is the shit. Harper's smashing down some bacon. I think we decided, what are we doing today, huh? Wanna go rock climbing? Yeah, I think we're gonna go rock climbing. It's rest day, but we still like to stay active. So we're gonna go hit up our rock climbing gym. All right, let's spit some truth real quick. As you know, we're gonna head out to the rock climbing gym. It's one of our favorite gyms. It's Harper's favorite gym. Rock climbing is her jam. And it's one of the things we do for physical activity when we have rest days like today. It is back in forearm day for sure. If you guys have ever done rock climbing, a significant amount of rock climbing, you know that the lactate acids build up in your forearms very quickly, in your biceps, and it creates a lot of fatigue very quickly. There's only a few proven supplements out there, right? With case study and years of backing science, like creatine for one, right? One of the most highly studied supplements out there. So for as far as muscle growth, support, and muscle performance, there's really only 5 legal substances out there, okay? Caffeine is one of them. Whey protein, okay? Creatine, beta-alanine, and then there's this really crazy one that I'm gonna do right now, which is called baking soda. Sodium bicarbonate, okay? Sodium bicarbonate has been proven to reduce the acid buildup and neutralize the acid in your blood, especially during lactate acid buildup activities like climbing, okay? It tastes like crap, 100% like crap. And I'm only going to do a 1/4 teaspoon in my orange juice. But what this is gonna do is help neutralize the acid buildup. And in doing that, it's gonna increase my endurance when I'm climbing today. So just a little bit of some facts real quick. 5. There's only really 5 of them out there, okay? And sodium bicarbonate is one of them. So we're gonna utilize that, put it in our orange juice with our NAC, our morning orange juice, and then we're gonna go get our climb on, boys. Let's go. Look at this foaming up. Ugh. All right, before we go, time is money. Time is money. So instead of grilling the chicken that I got marinating, this is a super duper meal prep hack. When you're always busy, always on the go, but you gotta keep the nutrition going. Crock pot, let's go. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw that chicken that we made, prepped earlier this morning while everyone else was sleeping. Bam, chicken in the bag, right? Go ahead and throw that whole entire bag inside this crock pot. And we're gonna let that slow cook. We'll cook that on slow, probably be in there about 5 hours, maybe less. Come back, start the rice cooker and the veggie on the stove. That way we're already ahead of the game. Like I said, time is money. Meal prep, the whole idea of meal prep is saving time as well. So when you can, utilize the crock pot. All right, we made it down the street. What's nice about this gym is you get off a mill and you either turn left to go to our home gym, American Iron, or you turn right to go to our rock climbing gym. It's very conveniently located where we're gonna head out anyways, you know what I mean? But we're here at Mesa Rim, rock climbing gym. We're gonna go get our climb on. Let's go. Let's go, getting geared up. Harper getting her fine. Those ones good?
Yeah.
Good for climbing?
Yeah.
Good?
Yeah.
One of our favorite spots, Mesa Rim rock climbing gym. Harper just gets down the whole time. She'll warm up and then she'll start getting some success on her climbs. We found a bench press. Ready? Harper going for a PR. PR or ER. Let's go. climbing. All right. Harper got her climbing fix in, so we're good. We're good. That's how we do on rest day though, huh, baby girl? Yeah, she is sweating. She got her work in. Her arms are burning. We got some row machine in. We got a little bit of weight action. Typical rest day. But we are going to head back in now to the house, let the pups back out, maybe take them up on the hill so they can get their fresh air. And then we got our meal prep. And we're back home. Smell that. Ooh, delicious citrus and herb chicken. Crock pot. It's doing good. So we're ahead of the game on the meal preps. We are gonna get the rice started now. And then what we'll do last is get the vegetables ready. And we'll throw those all together towards the end when it's time to go to work, before we go to work. But we're home. This is typical rest day. We're cooking, we're moving, we're doing some outdoor activities. We're still getting the blood flowing, and that's what it's all about. All right, so for meal prep Sunday, we got the asparagus going. We got the rice cooker cooking up. And then as you saw earlier, what we prepped up, citrus orange chicken. It's gonna be fire. Those will be in portions of chicken at 150 grams, rice at 100 grams, and asparagus at 50 grams. And I'll post that right here. And we'll make about 10 of those meal preps, okay? Go-to meal prep, super good macro ratio, high protein, moderate carb, and you need those greens in there. All right, while that rice is finishing up and that chicken is finishing up, we're gonna utilize this little couple minutes of free time. Take these boys out. My fierce animals. Let's go, boys. I'm gonna take them on a little adventure up the mountain. Oh, Harper. And sometimes you gotta get these boys a little jump start, little boost of motivation to get started up this hill. Sometimes they lazy, but we're gonna get it. Dogs need exercise too. They need to get out here, learn their territory, because this is where Harper likes to go hiking. And their sole purpose as guardian dogs is to come up here with her so that she can have some freedom and watch over her. Being Great Pyrenees and Anatolian mix, that is their sole purpose. That's what they live for. They're family dogs for sure, but that's why we got that breed. Coming up on Harper's castle, up on top of the world. She built this castle. Look at this. There's a reference point. That is the end for Nevada. Can you spot the lizard? Real quick, okay? A little bit of nutrition basics, okay? When new clients come to me all the time, it's always a first week of, okay, write down what you eat. Let me know what you eat. Track it with this app or this app, whatever one's more comfortable for you, but track everything you eat on a daily basis. And I mean everything. Snack time, breakfast, your cheat meals, everything, okay? Let's start tracking calories, okay? And usually, you know what happens
after that first week goes by and I get all the information rounded up, is they're not eating enough. Okay. And 9 times out of 10, and a lot of my clients come from the blue collar world. They're blue collar dads. They're dads that are trying to get rid of the dad bod and get in shape, but they have busy lifestyles, and we all do, right? But that's still no excuse to not prioritize your health and especially your nutrition. Okay, nutrition is going to be number one, but 9 times out of 10, they are not eating enough, or they're just not eating frequently enough. Okay. A lot of times these blue collar dads or these blue collar workers, they eat like one time a day, one big meal, one big happy meal, one big cheeseburger, right? And what that's doing a lot of the times is your body is adjusted to that. So it's telling your body, your metabolism, oh, I'm only going to eat this one time in this 12-hour shift or in this day. So I'm going to store everything that I possibly can. It's almost like putting your body into starvation mode, okay? And it drastically slows down your metabolism and your digestive system. And so you store everything that you possibly can, okay? So 9 times out of 10, in the first week of gathering information on new nutrition clients, I usually suggest right away eating more frequently, 4 to 5 times a day, smaller portions more frequently, eating clean. Okay. Now, eating more frequently and eating more, you're like, no, I don't want to eat more. I want to diet, calories in, calories out, right? But you have to keep in mind the metabolism and what it does. It's like a machine. The less that you use it, right, the more it slows down. Okay. The more that you're pumping fuel into that metabolism, the faster your metabolism is. And it gets used to having these more frequent meals. So it's burning more. It's not storing. It's utilizing those fuels right away. Okay. So the first thing I do in the first week usually is eat more. Okay. Believe it or not. And 9 times out of 10, when these clients start eating more and these blue collar dads start eating more frequently and cleaner, they instantly boost their metabolism. Within the first 4 to 6 weeks, my average feedback is these guys are losing 15 to 20 pounds, but eating more than they have for the last 6 months to a year. And they're like, this is witchcraft. This is magic. No, it's not. It's science. Okay. The more you eat, and the more frequently you use your metabolism and your digestive system, the more it works, the harder it works. And then it transitions into this mode of constantly working, constantly burning fuel. Okay. So we reset the body and tell it, this is our new regular of eating constant food. And then from there, we can adjust the macro ratio. What fuels and what foods do they adapt better to or react better to? Okay. Like we talked about in our last video, ectomorph versus mesomorph, right? Or versus endomorph. Endomorphs are going to hold fats and it's going to be harder for them to burn. Okay. So we usually restrict fats. Okay. Ectomorphs. Okay. Putting on size. Okay. We're talking about 10,000 plus calories a day and how that looks and how impossible that may seem. But eating clean, okay, nutrition, okay, you get all those things lined out first, and then we get into the workout routines and getting slowly working in the cardio and the routines and the splits. Okay. The first thing is always first when I get a new client, and that is nutrition. We take our time for the first 2-3 weeks, get nutrition lined out, get the body reset, and get the metabolism going again and doing what it should be doing. That's just a little 2 cents real quick on a little basic nutrition facts. And that's what all your nutrition and personal coaches should be referring to right away in the first couple of weeks. Let's go back down the mountain. Okay. The boys are over here and getting antsy. Okay, boys, you want to go back down the hill? Let's go. Look at you guys. Are you guys hot up here? Gee. Girl and her dogs hiking up in the hills. All right, we're done with our little hiking adventure with the boys. Got them all worn out. They can't hang. They cannot hang. So now it's meal prep time, okay? This chicken is done. I'm going to slice up some of these chicken breasts. Our orange citrus herb chicken recipe. delicious. Okay, so I'll show you guys what this is going to look like real quick. We got our chicken breast coming out, getting ready to slice up. Got our asparagus. We got our rice. We got our meal prep containers. We got our scale ready to rock and roll. Okay, so we're going to measure these out. We're going to make our meal preps with 150 grams of chicken, 100 grams of rice, and 50 grams of asparagus. And we're going to put those all together. And here's the macros one more time. Alright, as you can see, we made 8 of these bad boys out of 5 chicken breasts, 4 cups of rice, we got leftover rice, and 2 bushels of asparagus. Grand total of 8 meal preps. Now for the final step, we're going to top it off with that orange ginger marinade. Just the chicken, just to help keep it moist. It's sugar-free too. We're not going to really calculate this into our macros. It's not enough to be significant. And voila, meal prep 101.
And that's a wrap. Dogs are passed out. Harper's passed out. I did my job. Did my job to give them some physical activity in their life. And that's a wrap for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. It's time for me to get ready to go to work. 12 hours. Let's go.